Hello everyone, heading into Dark Visions to take a look at the first four areas, or rather, a team that I used to clear the first four areas without actually worrying about anything. So we'll take a look at one. It's going to be a fire team, so we'll go into the Ice and Wind fight here. So it is a demon type. We do have some killers. Demon is actually one of the killers, but it shouldn't actually matter. So I have one of my universal fire teams. So this team pretty much can clear the first four areas of any Dark Vision so far and not worry about anything really. So as long as we can do both types of damage, this team will work no problem. So up first is Louise. She is a supporter. So I do have Obsidian Bracer on her. Luck Junction, Gem of Vision, and sometimes I gotta scan the easy ones, but she's here purely for support, so I don't have to worry about her doing any damage. Rem, so this slot is simply a quad Chaos Wave Awaken chainer. So she's got quad Fire Chaos Wave Awaken, and she's got the special thing that boosts by 200 for her spells. So we gave her a magic build, double hand and everything. So she does have some magic killers. It doesn't matter all that much overall, honestly. We have Summoner Lena. So Lena's here for the LB because it does both an imperil field plus a boost field. So double hand build, LB focus. Maxed out Esper, Evo, and limit damage for her. Fina Dark Lineage as my other supporter. So 3 stars just so I don't have to worry about mana, but she's here just for buffs. And she does have like 3 different killers depending on what the fight is. And then we have Hyo in this team, so he's also the leader. Just using the shift form, so we start him there in LB focus. So premium, easy to get some high killers. He's got at least 250 to everything. 300 to a couple, 300 limit damage. Even has some chain speed with the Promise and Performer. And then his chaining partner is Veritas of the Frost, mainly because, one, he chains with, and his limit also does the 87 defense break, just to help out Hyo a little bit. And for him, just LB focus stuff. A little bit of chain speed for him as well. So he's got his 200 to everything at least, with a couple just a little bit higher, 300 limit damage. So generally the first 4 areas, we only need to do like 1 billion damage, which isn't all that hard overall. So we'll jump in and show this team off. So Louise goes first. So we fire starter. That fire imbues the entire party. Also starts with a boost field a little bit. Incapacitate is the fire and peril plus 90 spirit break. Then we do diverse. That's 50% physical only killer to everything for the team. And then we do firepower. Gives everybody else a little bit of a fire boost. Now for Fina. So elemental power fire on Hyo. She gets that at EX2. Heavenly field for our stat buffs and everything. And then we can use one of her killer buffs. So this is a demon. She does have a 250 demon to one target. But for now, we'll just go without using anything. We'll just cast a heal. But using the correct killers will increase damage a little bit as well. So for Rem, we're going to quadcast. And Fire Chaos Wave Awaken. Lena does her limits. Hyo does Shifted Limit. And Frost will do his limit. So we'll hit the first 2. Wait a little bit for the fields to swap out. And then hit the back 2. So we got our 100 chain. No problem. Almost 10 billion damage. We could have gotten more using the 250 killer from Fina. And we only need 1 for the triple S on this. So taking a look, Hyo pretty much carries that. Frost does pretty decent too. So even Frost had enough damage. And then if we add Lena and Rem together, Those two together had enough damage. So we'll take a look at the other team I have that I play around with too. We'll do another one that won't match at all. So, Water and Darkness. So for this, the first half of the team is exactly the same. We only change out the leader and his chaining partner. So I have him, just because we use Vern as a leader. He gets the 750 leader skill, and he's just LB focus. Get the preemptive LB materia and everything. Then he care about killers overall, just 300 limit damage. He has what killers he has, plus whatever he got boosted from Esper and everything. And that's about it for him. He is light locked, and he's physical damage, but that's fine. And then we have True Dark King Vern. He's the leader, 750 boost for himself. Plus he does magic damage, so we take advantage of the 90 Spirit Break. His gear, just LB focus. So he goes off the magic killers, have at least 50, and then he's got some 250s in there and everything. Nothing too special. We only have to do 1 billion damage, so I wasn't really worried about killers or anything. So this is a dragon. We technically have a matching killer from Fina as well, but we won't use it. So again, Louise, Fire Starter, Incapacitate. We do our Diverse, which Vern won't get the killers from that because those are only physical killers, but him will. And we'll do our Fire Power. For Fina, Elemental Fire to Vern. Do Heavenly Field, and then we won't use the correct killer, we'll just Tender Rain again. Rem, still just going to quad Chaos Wave Awakens. Elena does limits, him does his limit, and Vern does his shifted limit. So again, the front two go first to get the fields up, and then we'll hit the back two. So on this one here, we got the 80 defense break that him hits, and then 90 spirit break for Vern. I guess the front two hit the 90 as well. And we got a 5.7. So could have used killer from Fina and gone even more, but again, first 4 areas, we only need 1 billion. But that's perfect on that one. Take a look. So, yeah, Vern, more than enough. And again, Rem and Lena together had enough damage to carry that as well. But that is 2 teams that I have that pretty much ignore the everything of the first 4 areas. You just kind of go in, do pretty much the same thing. We can use a matching killer from Fina to change things up and do even more damage. But that's pretty much how I clear the first 4 areas of like all the dark visions, because you only need to do 1 billion damage. So we're going to end this video here. Hope everybody enjoyed.